In today's video, I am going to talk to you about the main merchant payment gateways digital nomads use in order to run their business. Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm the managing attorney here at Nomad Law, where we help entrepreneurs just like you start your businesses without having to deal with the complicated legal forms. Our done for you service is backed by over 2,800 plus 5-star Google reviews, and we can help you start your business too. The purpose of these videos are to provide you with as much guidance and clarity in the beginning stages of starting a business. So if you haven't already, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. It's important to note, before doing anything, make sure you speak with a professional. Now let's go ahead and get started, and let's go ahead and talk about the main merchant payment gateways digital nomads use in order to run their business. One of the most common ways digital nomads receive funds for their services is via direct payment using a check directed towards the digital nomad's business bank account. However, there are easier ways in order to simplify this process, and that's the purpose of today's video. I want to go ahead and talk to you about 2 simple ways to simplify the payment process as a digital nomad. Starting with the first payment merchant gateway, which is going to be Stripe. If you're not familiar with Stripe, Stripe has been around for some time now, and it's actually a very popular option. In fact, individuals, digital nomads, businesses are renowned for using Stripe as a merchant payment gateway in order to receive funds from their customers. The reason why Stripe is such a great option is because it simplifies the process when it comes to paying using a credit card. For the longest time, there are outdated models out there that work. However, in order to simplify the process, especially for the client as well as the customer, using Stripe would allow the customer themselves to fill out any sort of required invoice. What I mean by this is a typical way a digital nomad may be paid is by having to obtain the client's or the customer's credit card information first. And in order to do this, you have to ask your client or your customer for their credit card information. And a lot of the times, clients and customers are reluctant to provide that sort of information. However, with Stripe, they're able to enter their personal information as well as their personal credit card details themselves, meaning they can make the transaction, they can make the payment, and they can make it securely. The second most popular merchant payment gateway is PayPal. I'm sure you've heard of PayPal in the past. PayPal is a very reputable merchant payment gateway that allows individuals, customers, clients to make payments via credit card or debit card. As we know, PayPal is used on a various amount of sites. Sites and websites typically offer the option to pay using PayPal. This is no different from your digital nomad business. If you're looking to simplify the process for your clients and your customers, and you want to simplify the process in a secure manner, then registering a Stripe or registering a PayPal for your digital nomad business will be beneficial not only for yourself, because you're able to keep track of all the invoices on your Stripe account or on your PayPal account. You're also simplifying the entire process for your customers and clients. The process of using Stripe versus PayPal is very similar. Basically, you get the client or the customer's information, their personal information, so their first and their last name. Then you get their email address, and just based on those details alone, you're then able to create that custom invoice for your client. It literally takes minutes. In fact, it takes less than 10 seconds to create a custom invoice for a potential client or customer. In addition to simplifying the process as well as providing them with a secure option to make payments, Stripe and PayPal also protect you as a digital nomad, in that if a customer or a client were to try and dispute a charge, Stripe and PayPal are fairly reasonable in reviewing the actual claim. And then based on the review, they'll make a decision either for the digital nomad or for the customer or client. Receiving payments via direct bank wire transfers, receiving payments by having to get the customer or the client's credit card or debit card information is outdated. So to summarize this video, if you're a non-US citizen or even if you're a US citizen, in order to open a business Stripe account or a business PayPal account, one of the most popular options is to first register an LLC. In order to qualify for a Stripe or a PayPal, typically the process will look like this. An individual or a digital nomad will first register an LLC. Once they receive their company documents, they will then apply for their EIN number from the IRS. Once they apply for the EIN number from the IRS, they are going to then draft all the necessary banking resolution documents that are required to open a business bank account. And from there, they're able to link their business bank account to either a Stripe or a PayPal merchant payment gateway. If you happen to have any questions about anything that I talked about in today's video, make sure you click the link in the description box below to book your free call with a professional who can help you better understand the process of setting up a merchant payment gateway. If you happen to enjoy this video, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, as well as the bell notification so you don't miss out on any future videos. It's time to invest in yourself. It's time to rise.